Hello, today was day 25 of building my own business, and today was a good day. I finished off the weekly's 50 cold calls and called 15 schools. 11 didn't answer, and 4 that answered said no. So, so that was like, of course, not probably the worst cold call day when it comes to it, but that's okay. I think just the fact that it's August and like mid-August, I think there's not too many schools open. Like I think this is like a very common like break time. Like summer session ends, and then the school year starts maybe next week or in 2 weeks. So it's like a break. So I'm actually debating, and not for like the reason. I think I've been too like gung ho about the cold calls. Um, I think if I take a step back, the reason for doing the cold calls in the first place was for outreach and for having some, um, you know, new customers, like outbound reaching to new customers. And I think this week it'd be good to potentially not do any cold calls. So skip 50 cold calls and instead do 50 cold emails and see how that goes. I think that I could use schools that I have called earlier in the summer and who didn't answer. So I think it just gave me more information, and it also saved me time. I think maybe it won't, but I think it might save me time. And I also think that I should at this time focus a lot on development, because I'm like sprinting. Like in 20 days, I need to have this fully built, and that's a lot to do. So yeah, this is a sprint, and I think that would be smart to sort of like scale back my sales as I need to do a lot more development and still do it in a different way. So besides that, I did some developments too. I'm learning about server-side components, which is something that Next.JS has. Apparently they're faster because the server loads them and sends them fully built. So yeah, I think the next step there is learning how to like separate concerns in a Next.js app, and how to like, I guess, I don't know if hooks are still a thing, but to like somehow separate logic so I can like, just load in the endpoint, not just like get the variable that the endpoint supplies of like students in a classroom, and then like load in the server-side components. So like header, and then it tells you like, okay, this is the header for the student page, so the students should be bolded, not progress. And like, yeah, so that's where I'm at. Looking forward to next week, day 25.